Okay, so now we're going to be looking at and working with sinking, the sinking energy. What they say in Cantonese is tum,
Yeah.
which means sink.
Yeah.
Now, sinking energy is essentially moving energy. Everything is in a state of constant motion in life in general. But what we're talking about now is the movement of energy within your body, more specifically within your energetic body. Now, the context that's used in Kung Fu in general is to sink, so to drop down through your body. And the reason for that is because you want your whole body, as you have this idea of sinking, to be relaxed. In Kung Fu, tension is known as your enemy, meaning any tensions, both physically, emotionally, mentally, you want to be able to sink out and release those. But we're speaking in particular into the effect of sinking energy or moving energy in relationship to your physical body. So primarily you start sinking in order to relax your body. But let's talk more about the actual ideas and concepts and theories behind it. Moving energy is active in both your actual energetic body, but also in your thoughts and emotions. Meaning there's movement in your thoughts and emotions, and there's movement in your actual body as well. So for example, if you put your awareness in your feet, right, and you concentrate on your feet, you can then move that energy/awareness up through to your knees, up through to your hips and thighs, up into your belly, up into your shoulders. You know, and some will say that's just a movement of concentration. Okay, well, what is concentration? It's a form of energy. You're moving that energy through your body consciously. Now, the way we use it more in Kung Fu, like I said earlier, is sinking down, but that's just initially. As we go further, you want to move it in multiple different ways. Now, if we look at it in the context of thoughts, right? Thoughts and emotions, let's say. What you can do is, for example, you can imagine an apple, let's say. So imagine an apple in your mind's eye, right? See it, see the shape, see its color. Is it a red apple? Is it a green apple? Is it a purple apple? I don't know what type of apples you guys eat, but you know, see its color in your mind. Now, wherever that is in your mind's eye, move it somewhere else. See it over to the right further, or the left further, or bring it closer towards you. Yeah, so you can move your thoughts as well. So thoughts have movement energy. Now, if we get a bit more into the actual mechanics here, what's this energy we're talking about? Is that we have a physical body, and the physical body has its energetic counterpart, known as the energy body, or the space the body exists in, or in other systems they call it the chi body, or the etheric body, or etheric double, or subtle body. So there's a lot of different names for it. Now, your thoughts and emotions actually require energy, right? Where do they get that energy from? Your energy body. And you can start to notice this relationship between your thoughts and and the sensations and the emotions in your body just by paying attention. So for example, you know, this is a bit off topic, but it just helps us to grasp the overall context of what I'm trying to communicate here. If you bring to your mind now someone that you love very much, right, and see them in your mind, you can have your eyes closed or open, it doesn't really matter, you'll notice a certain feeling quality or emotional quality as you imagine them in your mind's eye. Now, if you forget about them and think of someone that doesn't really like you, or you don't like them, or a negative experience, notice the emotional quality in your body now. It's changing, right? Okay, so delete that negative thought and come back to the person you love, just so we're left in good energy. Now, the reason I bring that up is because I want you to be aware of the relationship between your thoughts and emotions and your energetic body. Because even from the context of sinking and releasing, the thought will affect the ability to sink. Meaning, for example, if you imagine that there's a shower washing down over your body, right? Like you're in the shower, or you're standing in a nice gentle rain, and that water is washing down through your body. That idea will potentiate that sinkingness within your space, within your physical body, which is what we're really trying to do when we look at the initial entry point of sinking, or tum, to sink, yeah? So that you release muscular tension and tension within your joints, so that you move in a more relaxed way and more freely. so that when you meet opposition, so when you meet some pressure from a person, someone's putting pressure on you, rather than naturally going back to the the reaction of tensing up against them, if you can sink and release, then you'll be able to move in a relaxed way under that type of dynamic pressure. So sinking is the movement of energy. Initially, it's about sinking downward like a gentle shower or rain throughout your body. However, as that evolves, we do use it more forward as well in the Wing Chun system. However, if you start to use forward sinking initially, it tends to lead to tension because you don't have enough connection to that subtle energy. So, you know, if I try to sink forward to Carlson, but my connection to my energetic body or my use of the energy is not there yet, I'm still a beginner at it, I might just tense up towards him and lean, and then I'm training the wrong habit patterns. You want to be able to get it to a point where you can actually sink and aim and target towards a person so that as you move, you're doing it in that relaxed way. So, the sinking chi or the sinking energy is the movement of energy. It's nothing crazy or hocus pocus. You can actually feel it in yourself, just like earlier when I said you can feel your feet and move your awareness up through your body and then also move it down through your body. When you move a thought from left to right within your mind's eye, it's the movement of energy. Okay, I hope you found that helpful. If there are any questions or comments, chuck them in the community, and I look forward to seeing you in our next video.